Perfect weather and great crowds for the resumption of the Gloria Coffee's New South Wales Open, an historic event that's seen past champions such as Kel Nagle, Greg Norman and Ian Baker-Finch. Joint leaders Aaron Price and Steve Bowditch started the final round with a 6-shot buffer over the rest of the field, but it wasn't long before the tail wagged. Veteran Bradley Hughes showed his class, playing consistently well over the 4 days, but his putting letting him down, finishing the tournament tied for 11th at 12 under par. New Zealander Ryan Fox demonstrated a solid short game over the course of the week, tying for 7th at 13 under, a positive performance to take into next week's Australian Open. Paul Spargo started well at 9 under before falling away to finish tied for 24th, his course record lasting barely a day, with amateur Ben Eccles firing a 10 under par 62.
I had to play well today, so I went after everything and ended up having 8 birdies and an eagle and 7 under in my last 6 holes, and I'm speechless really.
Leading amateur Callan O'Reilly was not overawed, playing alongside big guns Bowditch and Price, finishing with a birdie on his final hole to complete the tournament tied for 7th at 12 under. WA Open champion Jack Wilson showed why he is one of the country's hottest prospects, again finishing with a birdie on the 18th to tie for 2nd at 15 under, with his caddy ironically named Shank by his side.
He's been awesome. He's really quick learner, picked everything up really quickly, and I don't know, I think there's a future there for sure.
Do you want a future caddy with this bloke?
No, I'm the golfer.
Left-hander Adam Bland raced his way up the leaderboard, this shot at the par 3 fourth, giving him one of 7 birdies to tie for 2nd at 15 under. This shot pretty much summed up Steve Bowditch's day. But overall, the US PGA Tour player had a solid tournament to tie for 7th at 13 under, no doubt a good warm-up for next week's Open. But the man who led all tournament, Web.com player Aaron Price, despite having impressive earlier rounds of 66, 66 and 67, managed a score of only 70 today, sinking just 2 birdies. But the New South Welshman was still outstanding, with only 1 bogey all tournament to finish at 19 under.
I felt fairly comfortable. Steve got off to a poor start and we were obviously tired, so that gave me a little bit of a buffer all day. I didn't change my game plan too much, but a couple of times I played a little safer than I could have. But yeah, I felt good. I was in a little bit of contention coming in on Sunday last week at the Masters, and handled that okay by 1 swing. So it was good, because at the end of my season in America, a couple of times I had chances, and I don't know if I handled it poorly or I just didn't play well, but the result didn't end up the way I wanted it to. So this was good.
The Gloria Coffee's New South Wales Open champion for 2013 also secures a place at next week's Australian Open.